Welcome students to the History and Civics session. Through this video, I will explain to you the chapter The River Valley Civilization. In this chapter, I will deal with the names of major river valley civilizations, their sites excavated, the reason for their development near the riverbeds, sources to know these civilizations, developments that took place with respect to society, economy, religion, etc. Also, I will deal with its contribution to the world and the reasons for its decline. In the ancient period, men lived in small villages, but gradually, with the increase in population and development in the field of art, skills, crafts, and occupation, men began to live in towns to satisfy their complex needs. This stage of development is known as civilization. The major ancient civilizations are the Indus Valley Civilization, the Tigris Euphrates Civilization, the Nile Valley Civilization, the Huanghe Valley Civilization. These civilizations flourished near the river valley as it provided water for irrigation, domestic purpose, and for transportation. Also, the soil near the river was very fertile, which helped in agriculture. The Indus Valley Civilization flourished around the river Indus in around 2600 BC. It is also known as the Harappan civilization, as the first site to be unearthed was Harappa in Pakistan. It was discovered by an Indian archaeologist R.B. Dayaram Sahni. At Mohenjo-daro, it was discovered by R.D. Banerjee. Some of the other sites excavated were at Lothal, Ropar, Alamgiri, Hisar, Kalibangan, etc. Some of the sources of the Indus Valley or Harappan civilizations are archaeological evidences like the ruins of ancient cities, pottery, seals, toys, ornaments, tools, and weapons. Now, children, I will explain in detail about the chief features of the Harappan civilization. First is its town planning, which was excellent. The streets and lanes were straight and cut each other at right angle, and they were paved with fire-burnt bricks. Under the streets were covered drains, and on the streets were lamp posts at regular intervals. Mohenjo-daro, Lothal, and other cities were known to have a remarkable drainage system. Houses' drains emptied into the main drain, which ran under the main street. There were inspection manholes at regular intervals. Buildings and houses were of three categories: the large buildings, the public bath, and the dwelling houses. The cities were divided into two parts: the citadel and the lower town. The citadel was built on a raised ground, and the lower town was built at a lower level. Some major public buildings on the citadel were the granaries, the assembly hall, the great bath, Lothal docks, etc. Now, the uses of these major public buildings. The great granaries at Harappa were used to store food grains. The great public bath at Mohenjo-daro was used on religious occasions and festivals for ritual bathing. The assembly hall at Mohenjo-daro was used for general meetings by the rulers. The Lothal docks near Ahmedabad was a naval dockyard used for maritime activities. The people's dwelling houses in the lower town of Mohenjo-daro was used as dwelling house, that is for residential purpose. Now I will discuss about the four social groups in the Indus Valley civilization. They were the ruling class, the warrior and the merchant class, that is the working class, then the manual laborers. The working class made beautiful and artistic sculptures of clay, stones, etc. Some of them were the dancing girl, a yogi wearing a shawl, utensils, toys, etc. They also made clay pottery on the potter's wheel of different shapes and designs. They even made seals with carvings on it. They used different materials like steatite, ivory, glazed earthenware, etc. to make these seals. These seals were of square, rectangular, or round shape, and it gave information of the dress, ornaments, religious beliefs, scripts, commercial activities, etc. The Indus Valley people were the first in the world to spin cotton and woolen yarn. The discovery of a number of clay spindles, needles, and buttons confirms this. They ate wheat, barley, rice, fruit, vegetables, milk, and milk products. Their main occupation was agriculture. Besides, they carried out domestication of animal, hunting, etc. The discovery of the dockyards proved that trade and commerce was carried out by the merchant class. Dicing and gambling was the favorite game of the Indus Valley people. Number of toys were excavated. The Indus Valley people believed in Mother Goddess, Pashupati, charms and magic. They even believed in life after death and worshipped forces of nature, rain, wind, people, tree, stone, animals, etc. They used pictographic script for writing purpose, which has not been yet deciphered. Thus, children, we see that the Indus Valley civilization gave to the world the first urban civilization, the first town planning, and the first architecture. They were the first to produce pottery and wheel cart. They worshipped Mother Goddess, Lord Shiva, people tree, etc., which is regarded as legacy. But later on, due to foreign invasion and natural calamity, this civilization was destroyed. So now, children, you see the civilization came to an abrupt end in about 1500 BC. Thank you.